Nom 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 nom. Hello everyone, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. Thank you so much for the amount of support you showed in the last episode. Over 500 likes is very, very much appreciated, my friends. And also, a massive thank you for all of the feedback you gave in the last episode with regards to this tree and these new branches that have been added. Basically, the general gist of your guys' comments is that I should go ahead and I should make these branches just that little bit longer because apparently, and actually upon looking upon the previous episode, I would agree with you guys that these branches aren't really like proportionally correct in size compared to the sort of width, the size of the tree trunk. So yeah, that's definitely something we are going to be going off on starting off with in today's episode, my friends. So what we need to do is we need to try and figure out just how much we need to extend these branches out by, and how exactly we're going to work around it, and you know, how things are going to work essentially. So let's go ahead and start placing down some blocks perhaps, and what's going to happen is these branches, they're going to get extended and all is going to be well with the world. So let's go ahead and go up another layer. So you get the sort of general gist of what I'm doing right here. We are basically just adding just random blocks wherever we can and going up as we go along as well. So something like this perhaps. Okay, and then maybe another layer out here. In fact, you know what? I think this might be just about big enough perhaps. Okay, and we want like another little bit like that. There we go, just to sort of finish it off. Okay, so that's looking a little bit better. I guess we can have a bit of a look from the underside to see how it's going. Okay, so compared to the other branches, I don't really know. I can't really get like a full scale of it. Yeah, I'd say that's looking pretty cool. If I was to suggest something to myself, though, it would be to go ahead and add a bit more sort of depth to it on the underside to, again, make it look a little bit more realistic. So, yeah. So, in the meantime, guys, what I have to do is I need to go ahead and do a whole bunch more wood farming. I need to get myself a hell of a load more dark oak wood. It's going to be pretty crazy, my friends. So, without further ado, let's get on with some farming. And I'll come back to you guys with a progress update regarding this tree, hopefully very shortly. Guys? Where's my villagers? I don't see a single one about. I actually don't see a single one about. What the heck has happened, man? Where are they? Where are they? Oh, no. If I've done what I think I've done, then this might just be the biggest fail I've ever had in any Minecraft episode ever. Did I leave? Yes, I did. I left a block there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, that little block right there, this grass block right here, and my stupidity combined has led to the complete wiping out of my entire population. Get out of here, you blooming grass block of zombie letting inness. Ah. It's not just that either. I've lost a bunch of gold from making gold apples. I've lost some potions. Actually, to be honest, I think I've found most of the gold apples, to be fair. Oh, man. But you've got to feel... I was going to say, you got to feel for me there, but at the same time, my utter, complete stupidity has led to the entire wiping out of my village population, man. We're going to have to start entirely from scratch. We're going to have to get some new villagers in, man. The good news is I do have 3 splash potions of weakness and 3 gold apples left. But, oh my lord, is that not good? Oh, you got to laugh about it a little bit, though. Oh, it would have been really bad if while I was doing all this tree stuff, that was all going down below, and I didn't even see any of it, man. That would have been pretty hilarious. Sheesh. I feel like I should look back through the footage and see if there was a bunch of, like, villager zombies roaming out. Oh, that's so bad. But anyway, since we're here, my friends, I can bring you guys back in for a little bit of a progress update. In that, I've gone ahead and I've extended these branches out, man. And I've got to say, it's looking rather nice. I'm liking the look of it. As you can see, they all extend out just that little bit more. And I've got to say, I think... well, at least I feel like I've done quite a decent job, especially with this one over here, where I've kind of tried to sort of encase this enchanting area underneath the sort of tree branch. I don't know, I feel like it looks kind of cool. But, yeah, 10 out of 10, my friends. Biggest fail in Minecraft for me ever. Good Lord above. But anyways, guys, I'm going to work on the underside of the branches now. So, yeah, I'm going to get on with it. And I'll be back, hopefully, very shortly. Alright, guys. So, here we are with a progress update regarding these branches. And I've got to say, I'm really starting to like the look of them now. They're looking much more like branches. They're looking a lot more proportionally correct in size compared to how big the stump is. And, yeah, just in general, I'm really happy with how this has gone. So... awesome, man. I'm really quite happy. Let's have a look at it from the top end, obviously, just to give you guys a bit of an idea of how much I've done. So yeah, as you can see, we can just head up here. There's a lot more altitude to these branches now, and again, you know, you got the enchanting setup over there. So yeah. Gotta say, I am pretty happy with how this is looking. But just to take a break from this project altogether, we're actually going to go ahead and do a little something different for our next little thing. So yeah, I'll be back with you guys momentarily. Alright guys, so taking a break from the tree-based project, what I thought we'd do next is upgrade our under canopy pathways just a little bit more. Because, well, as you can see, things are looking a little bit, well, a bit drab, a bit boring. Yeah, there's these little lampposts here and there which add a little bit of character, but I feel like we need to put some decoration down just to make this feel a bit more city-like, if you will. So, what I have here is a smorgasbord of things. We've got ourselves some dark oak wood, glowstone, dark oak leaves, and some coarse dirt, and of course some fences. And what we are hoping to do here is basically go ahead and try to get a little something going here. Maybe we can add some, you know, we can add some glowstone underneath some places. Maybe, I don't know, maybe here, for example. And basically the idea is I want to be able to protect my pathways, you know, to the max without having to put too much in the way of, you know, protection down. So something like this, but then again, they might be able to get over if I do that. So if I have something like that, yeah, that works kind of nicely, okay? So this is pretty nice already, although maybe here and there what we could do is put in some coarse dirt, and the coarse dirt is going to act as a little bit of a variation block, if you will. So, I don't know, maybe we can have a piece of glowstone there, maybe we can have another bit right here, we can have like a piece of wood there, and no, that wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, we'll have a bit of this perhaps. And basically, in places where there isn't a great deal of protection, what I'm going to do instead is I'm very simply going to go ahead and place down some fences. So, yeah, it should look pretty cool once it's done, actually. So, what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to work on it just that little bit, and we'll see how it's looking in just a minute. Alright guys, time to put in the finishing touches for our little pathway here. And by the way, if I do say so myself, this pathway is looking pretty dang nice. I am rather enjoying it, my friends. I'm just going in and I'm bone mealing the rest of the parts of the grass, which, you know, we could, you know, just do with, you know, putting some bone meal on. You know what I'm saying? There's some times where, oh, hang on, what's that doing there? That shouldn't be like that. Why you do this? Why you stray away from the normal design? Whoa! Who goes there? There'd be a creeper, but I don't think he's gonna be able to get in. Or at least I certainly damn well hope so, because I've tried my best to try and make sure that this is all as secure as I can make it. So I'm actually slightly fearing for my life right now. I'm not even going to try to deny it or lie to you guys. So yeah, but aside from that, like I said, I've got this pathway going here, my friends. It's looking pretty dang cool. Why is that like that? I need a piece of silk-touched grass. And then I'm going to be fine and dandy. Well, let's do that. I don't know how this wound up like this, but oh well. Let's get it all fixed. Boof. There we go. Do I have any bones inside the base here? Hopefully I do, because if so, then we're going to be all hunky-dory and good, but apparently no. Alright, so let's go and grab the bone meal, and I'll take you through this pathway once it's all done. Hey, skeleton! Get it out of here! Go on, get out! Alrighty, so I actually had that skeleton following me for a damn long time, and basically the only way I got in was around here where I haven't, where I haven't made the wall go round yet. But as you can see, yeah, this wall is looking pretty good. It's actually reasonably secure as well. Like I said, the skeleton was following me for a long time from all the way, like, back here, and he wasn't able to get in using his AI. So, that's always a sigh of relief. That's always a good sign. So, yeah, as you can see, like I said, all we've got is a bunch of nature. We've got wood, we've got glowstone, and all kinds of stuff going on right here. He's going to be able to get in there, isn't he? There we go. Let's just block that off before he has the opportunity to come in and wreck my butt. So, yeah. But as you can see, we've gone through a very naturistic pathway, and I've got to say, I'm really, really happy with how it looks. And what I would like to do is see if I have any plant pots. I've got a bunch of bricks, but no sign of any plant pots. I don't want to make just one plant pot either. I want to make like multiple of them, because I want to place some random flower pots down on the bits of coarse dirt that I've got around here, just to add a little bit of colour to this thing, perhaps. But aside from that, I've got to say, like I said, really, really happy with how this is looking. We just run around here, and it's just nice and secure, lots of nature around, and it looks very, very nice. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with how it's looking, my friends. Ah, dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. Well, let's grab ourselves another bit of silk touch dirt. Okay. Oh, hey, do you mind, son? I am trying to record a video, and yeah, axes, they're still not very good in terms of weapons, huh? Alright, so let's get this thing planted back in. Boof, and boof, there we go. And the pathway is pretty much done. Alright, and let's put the regular dirt back in there. Cool. Alright, so guys, on to the next project for today's episode. Whee! Oh yeah, gotta love elytra flying, my friends. Oh man, so as you can see, we are heading into the snowy realms of the ice farm, and that actually brings me on to the comment question of the video, which comes from Gregory Gorham. One more slight improvement for the ice tray. Put the half slabs 2 blocks higher and you never have to jump over them. Can just run around in one pass. Also, won't accidentally break the slabs. Ah, you see, now that, my friends, is a cool idea, right? Oh, that's the wrong type of wood. Well, god freaking damn, I used the wrong type of wood, and I'm a complete doofus, so I can't fix it until I've got some spruce wood, so I'm gonna have to go grab some, huh? Aha! So, here we go, my friends. All we are going ahead and doing is moving the slabs up a couple of layers, just so we're able to run around below and, just be able to get the ice just that little bit easier and quicker. So, there we go. Let's have a bit of that, and we just need to make sure it goes over into all directions and all the places where things are. So, let's go ahead and make another pillar right there, and let's get some of this going, and again, let's zigzag it across to the main area. Okay. Let's get that in there, and then we can get that in there, and then we can move all of these or break them more to the point, and all will be good. And as we go along, we can also start breaking these lower slabs. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this done, and let's see how it does. Alrighty guys, so I've upgraded the ice tray. The slabs have now been moved up, and basically what I'm going to do now is I'm once again going to do a little bit of an AFK session, and we're going to come back and we are going to see just how quickly we can go ahead and get a whole bunch of ice. So yeah, I'll be back in just a moment, my friends. Aha! So here we go, my friends. I got myself a nice cup of tea, and well, as you can see, pretty much the very, very vast majority of this ice lake has indeed turned into an ice lake. And as you can see, the crisscross pattern with the wood slabs has worked out very, very well. And I decided to put some pillars in over here as well, just to add a bit more support and to generally make this thing look a bit nicer. And as you can see, it is looking kind of nice, isn't it? So, without further ado, we have ourselves our silky pick, and now we have the job of going through and absolutely smashing this lake to smithereens. Oh man, do you know what, guys? There's something so satisfying about the sound of breaking ice. And breaking ice and glass very, very fast. I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's the sound. I don't know whether it's just the feeling inside my head going, do you know what? I can't really break glass in real life, so I can break it in game with all of my might. So, I don't know, man. But whatever the case, you, my good sir, are very, very much correct. This was an absolute breeze to farm. So, Gregory, thank you so much for your comment, my friend. It is very, very much appreciated. And, yeah, like I said, this has been an absolute breeze to farm. So, I'm very, very happy with how it's gone. And, obviously, this ice is going to go towards the ice road so we can get back to the snow biome. So, how much did we get? Nearly enough 6 stacks on the dot, which is very, very nice. So, yeah, and one other thing I wanted to show you guys just before heading back is look at how epic that tree looks over there, my friends. That is looking pretty awesome, isn't it? It really, really is. Let me just take the F1 off, the hood off. And yeah, that's looking pretty cool, especially with that beacon beam coming out of it. It almost looks like a brown flower of some kind. So yeah, I guess the next thing we're going to do is, well, the next thing we're going to do in terms of this entire project is putting the leaves on. And I imagine the leaves are going to take an even longer time than the tree itself took. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of leaves, a lot of farming involved for that. But in the meantime, I think to finish off the episode, we are going to populate another branch with a little something. Hi. How you doing, sir? What are you... I don't even know. I don't even know, man. A regular spider in the nether? I mean, why not, man? It's just complete craziness. Why not? So yeah, let's go populate another branch with a little something something, my friends. Alrighty guys, let's finish off this episode, shall we? So, as you can see, I've made a little bit of progress with regards to the other branch. As you can see, I've tried to sort of netherify it. That's not even a word, but I've just made it a word. Basically, what I've done is I've tried to transition the wood slowly into nether materials, and then at the top here, it is pretty much nether materials. And I thought what could be a cool idea is taking one of your guys' suggestions in that we should go ahead and make ourselves a bit of a brewing area. I thought that was a really, really cool idea. So as a result, we're going to go ahead and pretty much do exactly that. We're going to have ourselves a little bit of nether wart right there. Okay, so we're going to have ourselves a chest here with maybe one of them on top. We'll have another chest with another one on top perhaps, and then what we may also wind up doing is putting just a generic chest right there, so we can have like potion materials in it. Just trying to think, we could have like bottles. Do you know what, I'm going to put potion ingredients in here actually. Yeah, I'm liking the sound of that. And then we've got some blaze powder as well, so that's looking good. So if we divvy this up by 4, we're going to wind up with, well, we're going to wind up with 4 blaze powder in each one. So there we go. So let's go and put you in there, and we're going to put you in there. Okay, that's looking good. Right, what's missing from this? Maybe an infinite water source and a cauldron? I'm thinking those two will go pretty dang well, so I think we're just going to go ahead and take the shortcut way down. There we go. It's always a bit deadly doing that, because you never know if you're going to wind up landing on a block and thus killing yourself. Anyway, let's go ahead and make ourselves a cauldron really quick. There we go. And then we need to grab ourselves a couple buckets of water. And because I really don't want to go ahead and keep going up and down, I'm just going to make myself another bucket right here. So, something like that. There we go. Oh, nice and simple. There we go. Pick up the blocks and grab another bucket of water and head up top. Place down a cauldron, put the water in, and that'll be used as the sort of place where we can get the water bottles, I guess. I like the idea of that. And also what you can see, what I've also done is I've added smooth ways of getting up to each of the things on each of the branches. So as you can see, we've got like a 2-lane layout. You know, you've got like a lane right there which you can go up, or you've got this lane right here which you can go up. And it's the same story over here. You know, you've got a lane on the right hand side which is a bit more curvy than the other one. So again, going down here, second lane to the left just goes up the left. So yeah. It's looking pretty dang cool, my friends. It's looking pretty cool. So, we need to make ourselves an infinite water source. How we are going to do that, considering this is a tree, is another matter. We may have to get rid of this, potentially. Okay, if we get rid of that, we're going to have ourselves an infinite water source right there, like so. Alright, nice one. And then perhaps we could have ourselves a cauldron over this side. Nice one. And then we can have maybe nether wart there, nether wart there, then nether wart there, nether wart there. Yeah, then it gives it more of an enclosed field, doesn't it? Yeah, because then you walk up here and, oh, what's this? You're in a brewery? Awesome. Sweet. Huh. I think this kind of works, actually. I don't know. I kind of like the feel of this thing. It's feeling pretty dang cool. Right, I'm going to go ahead. Oh, God. No. Ooh, that was a bad idea. Do you know, actually, no, I don't think that's going to work, because we're going to be able to see the magma from below, huh? Yeah, we don't want that. Okay, so, and I want to be able to put these two down as well, so maybe we'll put one, can we put one on top of here? Oh, you can! Sweet. Okay, and then maybe the other one can just be, I don't know, maybe on the floor somewhere, or perhaps just here? Yeah, because then you could just walk in, do your potion stuffs, walk back out again, and go back down, huh? Yeah. Okay, that's looking pretty cool. And you can also see I've leaved up this place a little bit as well. Obviously, you know, it's nowhere near completion yet, so don't worry your faces. I'm absolutely not leaving it like that, because it's looking rather shoddy from the bottom, shall we say. Yeah. And yeah, that'll pretty much wrap up the episode right there. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this episode, and of course you're excited to see more, be sure to drop a like rating. And of course you can subscribe if you want to know when the future videos are out. Obviously, next episode, we're going to hopefully go ahead and make a bit more progress with this thing. Maybe not necessarily get it all finished, because that's a pretty tall order. But we'll definitely have a good stab at making a whole bunch of progress with regards to leafing this up. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Your support, as always, has been much appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.